His whistle, 1-0. Bilbao at home, hard to beat, and Valladolid was sure to come under constant pressure as the Basque side looked to try and go up to a possible fifth with a win, sixth if they were held to a draw. Well, they had most of the early chances, and particularly Ziganda and Goycochea were guilty of missing the best of them. And here, Guerrero drilling his shot just wide, with Gonzalez well beaten. Well, Guerrero looked always to be the man who could be responsible if Athletic Bilbao were to get in front, but down the other end there were always worries, and Pablo and Urban were the two who had the best opportunities for Valladolid. Well, Valladolid themselves have had an in-and-out season. They've never really been threatening to beat teams, only 3 wins this season, but they were always fancied to struggle, and I suppose if they did win 2 or 3 in a row, they might be able to clear the relegation area. But a point here was to take them into 19th place, with only Logroñés, who look certain relegation candidates, behind them. Well, into the second half, and Athletic Bilbao were given an opportunity here with this free kick to try and get themselves in front. 12 minutes from time, and Guerrero curled it majestically past Gonzalez to give the Basque supporters at last something to cheer about. It looked to be a goal worthy of winning the match, and so did the supporters in the ground think that way. This could have taken them up into 5th place. Guerrero with a clean strike, 1-0 Bilbao, 78 minutes played. But complacency and stupid goals given away at the back have been the problem this season, both at home and in Europe. And when substitute Riasco was given the space to put through Urban, he kept his nerve and from an acute angle salvaged an unlikely point for Valladolid. Certainly Bilbao dominated the match. They should have had all the points. Some careless, sloppy defending, letting Urban through past Valencia, and an equaliser against the run of play to get a point for Valladolid. Well, the substitute, he'd only been on the field a matter of 10 minutes, Riasco, and what a dramatic time he'd had. He'd been on the field for both the goals, but that was a sweet moment for him. Well, into the closing stages, Athletic Bilbao thought they'd done enough to win the game on 2 or 3 occasions, but in the end they couldn't convert their chances into a second goal and had to settle for a point apiece. Final score, Bilbao 1, Valladolid 1.